Marcus and Olivia. Take a look around. Just see these lovely faces, the smiles of all these people that are here. And now you can look at each other. If you don't know, they met at one of the volleyball open tables that our church hosts, which I thought was pretty fitting because you do a lot of serving in volleyball and in marriage. So you might even say that the Lord did the setting that day. Perhaps.
Growing up, Marcus, I wouldn't say had the best sense of style. He didn't always look like he stepped out of a surf documentary. He met a professional stylist named Liv. She helped out a lot. We met at the volleyball group. Marcus started it, he would lead it, and once he met Liv, he stopped leading it.
10 years ago, chance or maybe fate brought us together, and from that moment on, we have not let go of each other's hands. As many of you might know, if I'd stayed in the States like I wanted to, I would have probably been deported by now. But even when an ocean stood between us, I always knew I could count on you.
Marcus, you've been with us 25 years. I'm full of it. I don't know what to say except gratefulness for where you've landed and the man you've become. As a boy, we had a dear nanny. You'll meet her tomorrow. Her name's Sarah. And she would call Marcus Marquito. Little Marcus, right? You know, but he's not Marquito anymore. The opposite of that is own. So tomorrow, Marquito becomes Marcon. El Jefe. Was it just some moment in time? Did I just find something human here tonight?
Marcus, I've never had a bigger crush on anyone than you, and now I can't believe I get to crush on you for the rest of my life. Since our first date exactly a year ago today, I've never questioned whether or not I wanted to marry you. A few things that I desired in a husband were finding a man who is a spiritual leader, who is family-oriented, silly, and also I thought how cool would it be if it was someone I could play volleyball with too.
For our families and dear friends, along with a couple people I don't really know, who I'm sure are wonderful, but then again, I don't really know. I promise to fiercely protect you in our marriage covenant. I promise to never leave you in the true sense of the word. There may be times when I mess up, need some time, but I need you to know, especially in those moments, I'm not going anywhere and I'm here to stay. You're it for me. You're my girl, and I'm not letting you go.
He do the chopper.
And we have a very special guest in this room, and that is the living God. And we want to honor him. And so by doing that, would you join me in a moment of silence as we quiet our hearts? We choose to be present to this moment, and as we acknowledge his presence.
Marcus, Jesus has brought me to tears time and time again by the way he literally used you to change the course of my life and re-alter my steps. He truly is the God of redemption and has given us the most beautiful redemptive love story.
Oh my gosh! Who did that? I got it off Etsy and an artist did it. She watercolored me and you in our wedding dresses, or in our wedding dress with our lips. Oh. I love you.
Olivia calls this our dress. She's like, did you take our dress to the cleaners? And I think it's so cute.
Olivia Noel, my dream girl, best friend, my life, and my wife. I love you, and I really want to marry you. 2 years ago, I knew you were the most special girl I'd ever met, and the question I began to ponder in my mind was not if we were going to end up together, but when. When I look at you, I see someone who is resilient and does not back down to life's challenges. I see someone who will do what is right even when it costs you greatly. I see someone who holds immense beauty inside and out, and I know I would marvel at this beauty you carry, even if it wasn't for me. I see my wife, and I want to give away my life each day to love you as we move towards Christ above everything.
Now to my precious daughter, Olivia. Sweetie, you look absolutely stunning today.
You look beautiful.
Thanks, Dad. And walking you down the aisle has been one of the greatest honors of my life.
We're not gonna cry. This is it. I love you so much. So much, sweetie.
I remember over 25 years ago when your mom and I found out we were having a baby girl and how excited I was. But from the moment you came into this world, you've been a gift to your mom and I. And even your brother would probably admit that now. You've always been positive, loving, and deeply concerned for others, and we've heard that tonight. Don't ever stop caring and loving others the way you do.
From the soil we've come, in the light we've run.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Through the cadence of spring,
I wish we could just be right here the rest of the day.
we planted a dream.
Getting married today.
Friends and family, we honor you for being here today. You are invited into this room to add your participation, agreement, prayer, and encouragement as they become a family.
Don't wanna miss it.
No matter what seasons may come, I choose you again and again and again. What an honor it is, and always will be, to choose you. Jesus did not promise that we won't have struggles in this world, but I'm so glad that I get to endure them with you.
For a long time, I've known what I wanted in a life partner, my wife, and I found you. I promised to die to my old emotional habits, mindsets, automatic reactions, rude assumptions, and self-protection, but live to be patient, kind, gentle, and self-controlled.
Through the forest we roam.
Throughout high school, Marcus had a semi-chronic back injury, and man, his faith just took to a whole new level. I mean, he's really worked hard, Liv. I hope you know that. He's put in the work to be a strong, resilient man, and he's always telling me about the power of choice, choosing to know the truth that he's forgiven. Lastly, I just want to touch on Liv. Thank you so much for being intentional. I'm just so looking forward to being a small part of your lives as you build it together. So I'd like to raise a toast to the bride and to the groom, and to many years of a happy and God-fearing marriage.
I know that from here on out, it just keeps on getting better. I love you forever and always, my sweets. I am so honored and privileged to be yours. P.S. I hope all our kids look just like you.
Jen didn't put that in her vows, interestingly enough. Marcus and Olivia, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Years ago, during my first year in the States, I was 16, far away from home. Then came a message from Levy. Hey girl, beach day, volleyball. I replied, not sure, not feeling great today. 20 minutes later, there she was, standing on my front porch with a beach towel and a volleyball. This is the woman you're marrying. The one who drops everything, shows up on your front porch, and somehow turns sadness into sunshine.
Let's make some noise for the first time this year in Encinitas.
Determination, love, family, and faith. These are all things that will be so important as you and Marcus begin your life together. Continue to nurture these traits. To Olivia and Marcus, may God's grace, love, strength, and peace be with you always, and may He bless you abundantly now and forever. We love you.